We all know you have to get your opponent to tap to become the winner tonight. The question is, how do you do it, Byron?
It's all about sustained attacks, Michael. Stay on the...
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena wasn't ready.
Completely cinched in. The rings are...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Face first into their own boot.
Something we don't talk about enough with Iron Man matches is the risk of getting discouraged. Just because you fall behind a fall or two doesn't mean the match is over. You have...
Cena! Attitude adjustment!
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
The colossal clutch! The colossal clutch! Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. He answers right back.
John Cena.
Fought off with an elbow.
And now headed to the outside.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Ooh. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will... Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Cena's in trouble. As their opponent down, rocking it in.
This is agonizing, and he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Ah, double knee face buster. And here we go. Single leg crab. One leg locked in here. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Fighting tooth and nail back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Jumping complete shot.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Big back body drop. John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it.
You doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Jumping complete shot.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Completely cinched in. The rings of Saturn.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall out with this submission. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. Oh, man. From way out, double axe handle. Looking for more aerial offense.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. And a well-timed counter. John Cena,
Attitude adjustment.
Going back to the well.
you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, man.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Attitude adjustment.
That is the kind of move that leaves...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Looks like he knew it.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Lynn put things away?
As the opponent down, rocking it in. Rings of Saturn. Trying to fight. Taps out. Ooh-wee. Propped up in the corner. Slam down.
Gunther gets caught with a counter. Here we go.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
An SOS. And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena. Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Coming back from the outside now.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in mind here.
Got out of the way.
Double knee face breaker.
Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening. Oh, man.
Got out of the way, but can't capitalize. And his head was once again the target. Time for... Building momentum.
There's another one coming.
Boom.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Big mistake.
Oh. You can't see him, but you will feel this.
Five-minute shovel. Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
This one's heading to the outside. Focusing on the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Jumping complete shot.
Can that keep Cena down?
I don't know what they're looking for here.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Soaring.
All the way down to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
That can make an opening for her.
Nice drop kick.
Returning to the ring now. She's heading outside the ring now.
Boom. Boom. Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. That's gonna hurt. Elbow drop.
Boom.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
John has to find an opening and respond.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
She goes back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. That could end Cena right now.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Power drop kick.
And she's set right into that corner.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Maybe you're looking to cause quick, sharp, and that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
2-1 face breaker.
Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a...
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That's it. No wait.
Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save him from
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
A reversal. He saw that coming. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Up high. Off the mark with that one. Oh, God. And now we've reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost. Dominating shoulder tackle. Coming here.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Nice running crossbody. She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water. Kidney.
Golly.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Turns it around. Solid punch. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, now powerbomb onto the apron. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Knees meet face.
Boom!
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
She made it.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. And this has to be the end of it.
What a shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Michinoku driver. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the...
Cena thinking about ending this.
The STF's in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Got out of the way Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony. We have a tap out.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
No. Suicide dive! Pinpoint precision, right on target. Boom!
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy...
Look out.
Look out below! From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
That's going to hurt.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Jumping complete shot.
Can that keep Cena down?
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Double stomp.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Cena's crashing to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Ouch! That attack rattles Liv further.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. She puts the brakes on that. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
A sit-out mat slam.
Anticipated that. Oh, man.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
right in the breadbasket.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, kick.
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
Oh, man. Possibly tweaked the arm there. That has to be a small inconvenience right now. Oh, double knee face buster.
Trapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. It's over. You can't survive that again. Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
So strong is Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep winning this fight.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders.
Altitude adjustment. That just reverberated.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
I do not see this match going on much longer.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with his submission. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Liv Morgan.
And some effective offense with that one.
Get Morgan. Has their opponent down, rocking it in. The rings of Saturn.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
Tap out.
A jumping stop to the gut.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Dominating shoulder tackle. She's able to evade.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Launching.
Oh, diving crossbody. And Liv landing some urgently needed offense there.
Liv maintaining that aggressive streak she's shown all match.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Proof these super... Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
John Cena won't come back from that. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real
tap out. There it is.
She gets bounced into the corner. John Cena up to the middle rope on a bulldog. Now a little more than half the clock has run down in this Iron Man match.
One competitor may be 3 falls up right now, but there is still a lot that can happen in this time. 2-on-1 face breaker. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Busting out the head.
Grabbing both arms. The rings of Saturn.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Incoming! Big height, bigger impact. Target acquired. This only ends one way. A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there. Has their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Running clothesline. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Knee left right to the face.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Double axe handle. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Running clothesline. Oh, what a quick answer.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Setting up for a submission maneuver.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Mighty, he can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Check out this power all the way up.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Hoisted up high here. Taking it to the trachea.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into up high.
Body from the top.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Oh, man. Cena being the aggressor.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least...
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt.
Trapping both arms, rings of Saturn.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save him.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Jumping stop to the gut.
Oh, man.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Oh!
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. And the man many consider the greatest of all time, playing to the crowd.
She escapes the attack. Nice hip toss. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
What a shot. Close fist connects. These two trading one blow after another. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oof.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Top, diving double axe handle.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. She turns that attack away. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
Ooh. Getting out of harm's way.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion!
Can Liv put things in? Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score. There it is, tapping out.
Oh, right on the arm.
And little by little, damage to the arm is building up.
There's been lots of attention directed to that area.
Boom! Here's Cena. To an adjustment.
Liv won't come back from that.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think this...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Knuckle shuffle.
Boom! Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
The pain's too great. That's it.
What a shot. Arm wringer in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
The issue. cinched in. The rings of Saturn. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment. Well, they say everyone has a plan. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Cena locking it in. STF applied. Could we be looking at a fall here?
That's it. That's a tap.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh.
Nice escape. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Face full of turnbuckle.
And Cena telling the crowd to watch him. She knew how to evade that.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment. Talk about intimidation.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Able to make a timely escape.
Knees me face.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Working that hold now.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion!
Can Morgan clinch it? Has their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He fails to connect.
Clothesline. Oh, that'd leave a mark.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Lands face first.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Cena's in trouble.
Cena's in trouble.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
Taps out from the excruciating pain. Morgan off the ropes. Face breaker 201 style.
Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Merciless looking blow. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
What a punch.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Cena. Looking for the AA.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Oh! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
What's he looking to do here?
The STF is cinched in. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and tap out. Tap out.
Oh, scattered that one. And she's returning fire.
Huge splash in the corner.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, yeah, that's scattered.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
201 face breaker.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking about...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Stalking here. Could be a to something big. From the top, tremendous drop kick.
Oh, kick right in the back.
Double stomp.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here. Look at Liv go, so determined.
Just straining the body. Gets out of dodge.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can that keep Cena down? Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's out of it, guys.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
John Cena. Hey! Goes to the well one more time.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. And she anticipated what was coming.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Shoots the half. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Came down like a lead balloon.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Applying pressure to the leg and back here. It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
And one fall is not insurmountable. The tide can still be turned in an instant.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Bang!
He wastes no time dodging the attack. And evades the attack.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
John Cena won't.
Has their opponent down, locking it in. The rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Taps out.
Got him in the corner now.
Scoop slam.
And a 2 falls lead with this total time remaining, that would have any competitor thinking about running the clock out to see.
Here we go.
And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
That's going to put Cena up again. Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And he counters.
Oh! And she just avoided some
Jumping complete shot.
hits it again, and no way this has their opponent down, rocking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
John Cena.
Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Alley-oop.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes! You can't see me! With a 2-on-1 face breaker!
Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shame in tapping out to this.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag. He gets out of the way.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Barely any time left on the clock now. Fires back with a crucial elbow. She fights back with the counter.
Jumping complete shot. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Devastating kick. Sent into the corner.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Clearly an attack that fear.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
Jumping complete shot.
That could end Cena right now. As their opponent down, rocking it in. The rings of...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Fighting back with everything she has.
Getting him right into the corner. A drop kick in the corner.
counter.
Perfectly executed. Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here? Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
What a face buster.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Into an SOS. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo.
Cena hoisting up his opponent, looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again. Rattling on announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
She's going under the ring now.
She's grabbed a ladder and she has just made this match that much more dangerous.
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Cena's...
Effective dodge there.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
And he retaliates.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Ooh, Cena's getting dominated.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Put down face first.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She is looking to absolutely...
Here's...
He gets around the attack.
both knees into the face. Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any opportunity she gets. Oh boy, come on, not the chair. He's able to dodge.
Jumping complete shot. That has to be the one that ends this. What impact! Right in the kisser. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Morgan showing no fear up there.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders for the AA.
Liv is completely out of it.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It's
trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back. 2-on-1 face breaker. Has their opponent down, locking it in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right now. Completely cinched in the rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on this.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Does it again, and there's
Completely cinched in.
rings of Saturn applied.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Oh, shotgun drop kick.
All measured up.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
And got caught by an uppercut.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting. And gets sent right into the corner.
Body slam.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Watch out.
She went airborne and missed. This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Five-knuckle shuffle.
And John Cena proving, oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, she retaliates.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be a...
As their opponent down, locking it in.
This is agonizing.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And he avoids.
Oh, bounced off the rope, takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar was down and out moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Clothesline!
Knew what was coming there.
Nice running crossbody. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Holy time offense there.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Bang! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And into the corner he goes.
Taken down with a body slam. Boom! Good defense from him.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Did you hear that clank of the hammer?
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Measured up and
Post drop.
John Cena.
Uh-oh. She dodges out of the way and avoids taking any damage.
Ooh, flipped right into the post. A pinpoint kick to the back. Caught with the elbow.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
What on earth is... What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Boom! A forearm smash. Ooh! Look at this. This can't be good.
Big ending. Steel chair to the temple. Dodges out of the way.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down. The Emerald Flosion.
With authority. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
And all that's left is one thing. One finish.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
From up top. Right onto the top.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. Morgan is in deep peril here.
Measured up and
Post drop.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
denied with an elbow.
That's gonna hurt.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Brutal boot.
Cena! Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
And now thrown back into the ring. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
John Cena. Oh, look who's here.
Well, I can't say that I'm terribly surprised that he decided to show up right now.
Things just got even more interesting than they already were.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like his plans are blowing up in his face.
Gunther gets stymied.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
You gotta be kidding me. He shouldn't be getting involved. Coming here.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Delivered again.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one. Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Fends it off. Good counter.
Two falls apart. The competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense.
Good contact.
To the small of it back.
Tornado DDT. And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Opportunity now.
Cena. Looking for the end.
Liv won't come back from that.
Second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Double knee face breaker. Tossed back into the ring. Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside.
To the sky.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Facebuster.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Oh, stomping away. going head on into the stairs.
And back into the ring she goes. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
John Cena. Oh!
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in. Tap out. There it is.
What a punch.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Uses an elbow to disrupt. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Has their opponent down, locking it in. The rings of Saturn.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Goes into the corner.
Gets slammed down.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Sky high.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ooh, man.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Liv is holding nothing back.
And he turned it around. And a big boot. Oh, man.
Defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Punishing boot. Had that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first. Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Saw what was coming and got out of it.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Morgan is completely out of it. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Drop kick. Jumping stomp to the gut.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, totally face buster. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Looking to apply pressure. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment.
An unyielding showing of authority. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Scissors. Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
There's no way you can tell. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save him from
taps out.
Jumping complete shot.
Can that keep Cena down?
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
From the top, double axe handle connects. I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Ouch! Oh, man! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And Cena is in command.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
John Cena, submission move in. The STF.
STF.
Crucial moment. The pain's too great. That's it.
beat. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference. And responds with a lung blower. Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Disturbing impact.
Basically hammering the opponent into the floor.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
In position, waiting for an opening.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Down on the jaw.
We're about to see it. Elbow to the adjustment.
Hold it out one more time.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
You saw that coming.
Knees meet face. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Jumping, complete shot. Can Liv put things away here? Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position. And there's the tap. There's the tap. Timed his defense perfectly.
Stiff kick.
And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid 2 falls lead. Able to slip away.
Nice running crossbody.
John Cena looking to close this thing out.
STF is in. STF is in.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in.
Tap out. Tap out.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Nice.
Ow!
Gets dumped by the suplex. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Totally helpless at the moment.
Big slam.
It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to back?
Nice escape. Head scissor, and Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going. From the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
We're gonna let John
escapes the attack.
That'll turn your lights out. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
TF submission applied.
Could we be looking at a fall?
There it is, tapping out.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Double knee face break. And here we go. Single leg crab. There may be no getting out of this. The single leg Boston crab. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury. She's able to avoid heavy contact.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Boom! Oh! Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Sky high. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And that's a concerted effort to hurt the arm.
It's a sound strategy of picking a limb and imposing force to it.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
And a spent limb truly in a bad way there.
Liv now put in a position where she has to scrape and claw to regain. John Cena looking to end this.
Hey! This has to be the one that ends this.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage.
What's he looking to do here?
Looking for the STF submission.
That's it. That's a tap.
She knew how to evade that.
Ouch. Placing him in the corner. Counters to gain the advantage.
Hurricanrana.
How does someone that big pull off a Hurricanrana like that?
Dead weight. And Cena continues to push through.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
With the counter.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
Can Morgan clinch?
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Oh!
Oh, man. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Nice hip toss. Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting for the 5-knuckle shuffle. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh, that was inventive. Cena thinking about ending this.
There it is, STF, locked in by Cena, taps out. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Jeez. Nice escape. Oh, kick connects.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion.
That could end Cena right now.
As their opponent down, locking it in, rings of Saturn.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save him, tapping out.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the 201
Face breaker.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And another brutal attack on Cena.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder how much more he can take.
John Cena. Hey!
Again, going for the biggest.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Fast movement gets it.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
Oh, yeah.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Nice running crossbody. Dropping the elbow. Measured up and
First drop. That's gonna hurt.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Driven into the steel steps.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
have a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And with a one-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense?
John Cena, attitude adjustment from Cena.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Deadlifting their opponent up. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Uh-oh.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Whoa! And completely missed the mark.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchange. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh! Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Ah, right to the back. Driving face first. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh my God! Both knees into the face.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
No way! Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind and it paid off big time.
Boom!
Overwhelming offense from Morgan. Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
On a stomp.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Clothesline. So effective.
Measured up and
First drop. Tossed back into the ring. John Cena, submission move in. The STF. Oh, the STF is in.
tap out.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Ooh, and he manages to
like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Back and forth, counter after counter. Takedown.
Got them off their feet here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Strong suplex.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Connects with the kick.
treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. There's Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Liv won't come back from that.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. What a reversal.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
She counters it.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep. Jumping complete shot.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking about...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Is it fully locked in?
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Boom!
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Looking to take the legs out.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, spike face first. Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Advantage is secured now. It's time to defend that lead at all costs. Only moments away from a victory.